Hello. Just give me a moment. Just setting things up right now. I will start momentarily. Just need a second. All right. All right. Oh, good, good. Chat's working. Okay. Because I haven't streamed in like almost a year now, so I just need to like actually make sure everything's up and running again. Because my God, it's been a while. All right. Seems like everything's up and running. So I'm just gonna get to it. Welcome, welcome. So today we are going to do I mean that's why you joined. So thumbnails, thumbnails, thumbnails there. Hello Chris, how are you? Pretty good, pretty good. Alright, so today I'm gonna make a thumbnail for the eventual chapter 5 stream. I want to base it off of the trailer that we saw too. So I'm gonna get some references and whatnot, then we can begin the fun. Okay, you go here. It's kind of Japan themed. Kind of like that. Easter. Deltarune is not tomorrow. Yes, it is. Deltarune is tomorrow. There's not a thing you can do about it. Oh, hi, Broad. Deltarune is tomorrow. Okay, okay, okay. Let's get to it. Just gotta. Just a second, and then. Okay, there we go. All set. I'll focus on the backup for some of these things. Deltarune hopefully tomorrow. We can only hope. Any predictions for Chapter 5? My prediction for Chapter 5 is that we're going to find out that Carol is, in fact, not the knight. I I think it's this. House. Escalade! Drawing her? No. This is not player related. Not this time, buddy. Bro did not have to say that in a fucking life story. Buddy, when this stream is over, I'm sliming you out. I'm sorry. Papy. You know what? Maybe Papyrus is the knight after all. Hold up. It's gonna drop Papyrus in God knows how long. The truth is not to. Dope viruses tonight, bro. Real. It was him all along. And I drew it on the same layer. Simply incredible. Goodness. So I kind of want to go for what we have here, so... Could have crucified. What drawing app is this? Ibis Paint. I used to draw on mobile a while back, so when I transferred to PC, I figured I'd use the same thing. But you know what Sans is tonight, you're so right. Figuring out the knight's identity is like trying to figure out like it's like that one freaking spy meme from TF2. It could be you, it could be me, it could be anyone in this room. Does not have a cape. I gotta figure out the old ones. And they can orphan without it. Chris, guess what? No. Chris is the knight? Yeah, it's me. Or maybe it's the other Chris. Chicken butt. I'm gonna kill this guy. Our vessel is the... Is that an actual theory? Wait. I mean, the save data does save our vessel, actually, so... There's definitely a chance we'll see it eventually. That's totally shit. I Shadow Guy number 4. The knight is totally fucked. See if I can have Chris Aura for me. Wait, I got messages. Okay, there we go. I have a feeling I'm gonna hear this is a wonderful idea 35 times for the whole chapter 5. You might! Oh, no, no, face the other way. actually. Hold on. I got a better idea. Azure that comes with Darkener Fly. Oh, what's the chapter 5? Tricky. Chris, I have a joke for you. Service friends. You are. I think we get to do the liner here now. Don't ego me, Chris. I got a joke for you. I'm scared, dude. What are you gonna say this time? Chris Weaver tried to Deltarune Kaizo mod? I have never heard of the Kaizo mod up until just now. I like to download for the stream. Thanks, dude. What do you call a magic owl? Hello, hello. Where the fraud night becomes peak night? Uh-oh. Turns out I don't know how to draw someone crossing their arms from a sideways view. I'm so cooked. I gotta figure this out. It's big brain time. Don't worry, I can't even draw a stick figure. I used to not be able to draw a stick figure either. Now look at me. Stay determined. I always do. Because I no, it's being more outward. Hold on. No, I'm gonna go. We're going here. No, it's here. That goes here. Yada yada yada. You know what? Good enough. Stay water cooler. Playing GGS right now. Gotta go off. See you later. Take care, dude. Okay, that was the worst run ever. It's been a hot minute since I drawn Susie. Actually, hold on. I might get a reference. Delta Rune, Susie, Dark Bolts, right. Give me this. Thank you very much. Actually, here's right here. Will you ever make a video about anime versus animation? Maybe. Skip the, wait, did the streams like out or? Okay, yeah, probably. I think it's because I, okay, yeah, that's why, okay. Gerson might be the knight. KFC at his peak. I can still stream during the ad. Hmm. Rare YouTube W? So I'll take my place as number one shit. Something I hope we get in a later chapter. I hope Jevil gets more like spotlight, you know? Is that crisscross applesauce? Hi, I'm literally Chris. Hi, nice to meet you, buddy. Okay, let me see. I think Chris is Chris, but I can't put my finger on it. Who knows? Oh, I run. Still. More old man screen time, trust. Maybe Goku is the knight after all. You might be right about that, buddy. Get be the knight. What if the knight is a character we have never seen before? What if the knight didn't have a secret identity? Like, what if the knight was literally just some dude named Knight making dark fountains? No, that's actually a hello neighbor. Y'all wrong. Water Vegeta is the knight. Like, copy Vegeta? Or just straight up water Vegeta? Consider that's people knowledge. Yo, all these people are here are absolute genius. Hello. Copy Vegeta's the knight. Search up water Vegeta on the Dragon Ball Wiki. I'm scared. I'm doing it. Oh, that's an actual thing. Alright, fellas, I think we have it. This is the knight. This is the knight. Water Vegeta's the knight. So fucking stupid. So fucking ridiculous. Okay. Guys, we're all filled with air. Do you think Asgore will show up? I mean, then again, Toby did let Toriel sleep through the entirety of Chapter 3, so if you think about it, if Asgore does show up, that'd be nice, but like, given what Toby did with Toriel, it's kind of uncertain, you know? It's Minecraft Infinite Fart Post. Oh, there is a flower there. What do you think of Geno Aftertale? Geno's pretty cool, actually. I read Aftertale like a few years ago. I actually read the whole thing in one sitting. It's a pretty interesting story. Flower of yellow petals. If you look at Asgore's flower shop, there is a flower, a golden flower in the middle, with a orange, yellow, green, cyan, blue, and purple flowers. Do you know what else is Do you know what else is orange, yellow, yada yada yada? The freaking human souls. That's right. We are getting Omega Flowey in Chapter 5, baby! Anyways. Okay. Omega Asgore, that'd be something. We did get Spamton Neo, because we never got Mettaton Neo fight. If Asgore does something similar in Deltarune... Wait, I might be on something. Wait, my genius? Anyways, let's continue with the thing about. Yeah, it's so far away. I don't even feel like. I'll give a detail anyway. Screw it. Who's the worst Deltarune character? The worst Deltarune character, in my opinion. I'm keeping 102, dude. I don't know. Toby kind of has a thing where he makes likable characters, so it's hard to hate any of them, you know? LARP Cross! I think Rudin is. What did Rudin do? Or till Birdly hate? All I'm gonna say is, if it wasn't for Birdly clutching up in Chapter 2, we'd be dead. Unless we snowbreaked him, then we wouldn't. I don't hate Birdly either. KFC is KFC. Imagine Birdly comes back in, like, this chapter. Birdly. Oh, I see this. I got a Morgan and Morganette. Popeyes is better. I like Popeyes. I like their chicken sandwiches. I'm at work, so I can't talk much. Have a good stream and good luck to you. Thanks, dude. There we go. Who knows? Maybe after I'm done drawing this, I can maybe show like a frame or two from Glover versus Kara, since I've actually been working on it now. I finally stopped slacking on it. I'm actually working on it every day. Going to get Chick-fil-A sauce? Hmm? Chick-fil-A in general is actually... Get this far away, so I don't have to worry too much about colors. I think. been at a festival in more like 5 years, actually. But it's just awkward. Oh, my. I remember when this drawing was just sketches. Me too. It adapted to the black and white colors. Well, that's a giant flower field. I didn't notice that earlier. Hi, Toaster. The more you know. Yo, this next chapter is gonna go crazy. How much until next chapter? It's just a 13, so Deltarune in 11 days. I cannot wait to do this chapter. Oh my goodness gracious, I cannot wait. Okay, let me see. Actually, sure. Just... Oh, it's good to these guys now. It's like some sort of field of pink and gold. Oh my god, it really is a field of pink and gold. Do you know who else is pink and gold? So, tell me. You know who else is pink and gold? This is right. We will be getting Spamton next chapter! Trust, we're getting Spamton. More Spamton content. Jevel's getting thrown out the drain even more. Anywho. Normally I'd waste my time, like, getting the original colors and then, like, properly shading them in, but, like, given that Temmie's already done that work for me, I could just grab the colors from this sneak peek right here and just slap them on here. Thank you, Temmie, you're saving me a lot of time. You know, this doesn't look right, but it will look right later, I think, because sometimes you'll shade with, like, colors that look completely unrelated to each other, and they just somehow work. I'm gonna go on a little tangent here. Actually, hold on, let me show you real quick. Well, I think it's, like, say this. I think this one worked together too. Show me. Under like certain conditions, like some colors that look completely unrelated to each other do work out. I don't know what it is, but they just work sometimes, you know? And I don't know how they do it, just works. Yours is green! Curse is green. Oh man, I should probably just shake this thing in. What necromancer did this madness? He's a zombie from Minecraft. Should probably look better like this. There we go. I was eating too much moss. Well, you know what they say. You are what you eat. This color scheme's gonna be the end of me, I swear. That's why I eat humans. Okay, this is starting to look more like Chris now. I see it. I'm starting to see it now. To be it's 100 degrees where it. Hey, please. Oh, hey. I'm field of pink and gold, so we should split this. Golden Chris. Yeah, pretty much. I mean, it is the field of yellow and gold, so technically this is Golden Chris. Nice mic quality. Wait, am I breaking? Am I like breaking down or something? I mean, it is. Not. Wait, am I breaking? No, my mic is just fine. Okay. I will save you, Golden Chris. Alright, okay. Oh, my mic. Chris is Super Saiyan. It's Super Chris. Chris is Goku. I forgot to give Susie her eyes. See how I feel about this. No. Yes. This will suffice. Chris's stuff Midas touch. Everything I touch turns into gold. I was just eating yellow moss, that's why it looks gold. No. Susie's golden. I didn't know the shading was this powerful. Chris's Goku is friends with Vegeta. Vegeta's transformation called Water Vegeta. Water Vegeta's the night. What if Susie gets an orange form? She becomes even more tankier. She becomes bigger and she turns orange. And we call this form Orange Susie. We don't know how. Actually, we do know how she gets. The colors remind me of Soroba, actually. Like, is it just me? The colors vaguely remind me of Soroba. Listen, man. Bartholomew. Stop reading my mind, Chris. It's not. Look, who wins between Susie and Soroba? Oh, we might have a little bit of a sit. Oh, wait, never mind. Same color. I didn't know the shading was this powerful, dude. Wait, your shoes are like that too. I'm stupid. Horse pants are like that too. I'm stupid. Goofy is Maharaga and Gobbles. Sacrifice. That's good. Yeah. The viewers are filled with patience. What's got to do? Or you need to just look at some of these old clips where they shade to realize the power of shading. How rich do they have to be the golden spikes? I don't know. Again, see, bro, they're actually golden Freddy. Oh shit. Sure, shit, his eyes are large. Okay, there we go. Okay, that feels a lot better to look at. Okay, now it looks like Susie. Use and become one. Oopsie oopsie. Chris, why do I have horns and do they do anything? I thought they looked nice, but do they do anything? They do, actually. Guys, what soul combination do you think is most cracked? Let's see. Salt combinations. Not sure. Justice. I want to say perseverance and justice. Are you a demon, Chris? No. If we're talking lore-wise, the answer is still no. If you want your answer, there's your answer. Alright, let's see. I'll say. Welcome back. Golden, what I'll say. I still give Russell his glasses. Sands are like the same color as his cloak. Should be a-okay. I think it's this. So you like move dashes. Just allows you to dash, shoot, and kindness blocks. I mean, if we're taking Ultra Yellow into account, Passive Clover can also Hope and Remember, which basically comes with a free hit and a speed boost. Imagine how broken Comp Clover would be. Hey, Chris, is sand under the table? Yes. Hey guys, would Sans be able to change the color of Clover's soul? I don't see why he wouldn't be able to. We do count just as having Clover's abilities. Well, I like the concept, so I mean, I do consider Undertale Yellow canon in my heart, so probably. I believe you can dash and shoot, so base Undertale. Do you think GTA 6 could release before Clover versus Kara? If I don't get GTA 6 out before. I'm freaking stupid. If I don't get Clover versus Kara out before GTA 6, I am a fraud. Because let me tell you something. I got Kara versus Dark Lord done in like under a month. I got the UTPR movie, which had full animated segments in between them, in like 4 months. I can do it before GTA 6. And if I don't get it before GTA 6, then I'm fried. I'm deep fried. I'm cooked. I'm fried. Don't worry, I will remember to take breaks in between. A certain someone had to nudge me in the right direction for that one. Thanks, player. Look at GTS. You should make a Deltarune Dandelion. Acres Rim Deltarune Yellow. I have. Heard that Actus was a Darkner in that one. Pretty cool stuff, actually. Chris, have you heard about Deltarune Yellow? I have. I just like it. Or I'll say low-key chilling for real. I should make Delta Green yellow. I don't know, Max. Have you heard of an idea? Rhymes with Grug. I have not heard of us. I have not heard of idea till this point. You're genius. Let's see here. What am I to where everyone's shoes are green? Yo, Chris, do you think Sans rework is fair in UDPR? See, like, in terms of, like, UDPR, I just don't like how everyone plays him the way they do. Honestly, I just don't like Sans rework in general. I'd rather watch Cement dry. Like, genuinely, watching Cement dry is more entertaining than fighting the Sans rework. Chris, is your fridge running? Maybe. Who knows? Magic. Chris has my open explode. The art is evolving too fast. I get that a lot. What's doing art? Get him. I do art commissions, by the way. So if you ever need anything, hit me up. Gotta get the Shoal Centers game where the only character is water cold. You're so right. Look at that. If you were a monster in Undertale, what magic would your OC possess? I mean, if we're talking Crystal related, he already has like fire magic and star magic and whatnot. Well, he doesn't use the stars very often. Who needs magic when you can throw hands? You might be right. Okay. can be very weird. Has little snowflakes occur, but it tends to be quite strange. For a second, I thought you were already adding the flower field. Maybe I could add more to this flower field, actually. And sprites and cats. Yes, just make it darker. Chris, what is the IQ of your OC? Yes. Actually, since we're on the topic of that, so funnily enough, like a couple years back, I actually had I was actually working on like a concept for a Soul Shatters fan game type of thing, and it was gonna have like I was, I was planning like writing like a story mode to it. The mm, the antagonist was gonna be me, so I was like writing out like alternate routes for that and whatnot, character lore. It's not really finished and all, but like it's something I've been wanting to explore for a while now, which has actually gave me time to actually develop this character. Which also led to the creation of one of my other OCs, Marionette. The Chris Shop thing, yes. I'm actually surprised someone actually remembers that. What's your favorite character in UTPR other than Azrael? Undyne. Either Undyne or SSC. You know, how don't you have a trailer for that concept? I do. So I read through your SMX last time doing con like plus filming as well. I will say it's been a long time since I've actually worked on it, so I feel like some things could use some like work here and there. Chris, who would you put the F rank if you're doing a UTPR AU rank tier? F tier. Shattered Dream. It makes absolute zero sense when you like I barely know the lore to Dreamtale, and Shattered Dreamless makes no sense, dude. I'd unironically rank Glitch Shell higher. But Alpha Tail! Alpha Tail deserves a rank far lower than F tier. That's right, I said it! Oh, flip. There we go. You go, boom, 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 boom. Flip. The only way Shattered Dream can make sense is double Shattered Dream. Gothop and Elf Terra free F tiers, you're so right. The field of pink and gold. It's the field of pink and gold. 'Cause, where'd you get the idea for your name, Chris? So basically, back in like late 2020, I don't really remember like doing this, but like I was in a group chat with some friends, right? And we all had the idea just to become Deltarune characters. And you can guess who I was. And I guess the name Chris really stuck with me. Even after all these years, I'm still Chris. So yeah, pretty much the name Chris literally comes from Deltarune Chris. Said it live with Alpha Tail should go to hell every time I talk my friend out to slow the world. I'm like, why talking to that bum? True. Actually, I could move the sun a little bit. There we go. This way the lighting will actually make some kind of sense. There we go. Do you like applesauce? The applesauce is pretty nice. Sorry, cause got a level that sort of fortune tries to be like an hour still. Alright, take care, dude. Just let me try something. That looks better. You know, this looks like some kind of Deltarune if you think about it. You know, actually, kind of does. Kind of does look like some kind of Deltarune. Hmm. All right. The drawing is pretty much done here. This is gonna be the thumbnail for. Please excuse me. This is gonna be the thumbnail for when I start streaming Chapter 5. Now for the weird route. My God, the weird route's gonna be crazy in this chapter. I just know it. X Delta Cross Chris. Who's your favorite Deltarune character apart from Chris? Hmm. That's a good question. They said they probably would. Wait, they said they probably would be working on Chapter 7 by the end of this year if you. Isn't it Weird Room numbers in the five? Yeah, I actually remember that. The freaking sweepstakes number 5. Yeah, Rhymes of Grug. All right, here we are. Let's see, that took an hour and 22 minutes. Ah, yes, all my thumbnails. All right, I figure I should clearly show you. Look at him go. Boom, 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 boom. Ooh, exclusive sneak peeks. Whoa. Yeah, this is all you're getting right now. That's all I'm showing you. Yes, Leaf. Now we doodle. Just gonna doodle for a little bit and then. Yes, leaks. That's right. Free sneak peeks. That's right. Enjoy it. Lark Cross. These sinners are happy about this, but not Delta Rune Chapter 5 sneak peeks. Want me to push it in under 30 seconds. What else can I draw here? Oh yeah, my OC. So I was mentioning it earlier that I have actually made an OC because of the whole Soul Shatters concept thingy that I had. And as a result, I wound up creating this creature. You've definitely seen her in my my most recent short because she's literally just spinning. Heck. Marionette, yep, he knows. What's my favorite color? Red. Hey Chris, hi. Catch a car? Does she have lore yet? She does. And she's at war for quite some time now, actually. I have a character design whose name is Red. Tell the lore. Okay. Give me a second. So this is Chris Undertale. I mean, crisscrossing. Alright? Over here, we have an empty vessel. It is literally just a doll thingamabob. It does nothing, it has no life, it is nothing. Question nerd, is she stronger than you? She is equal in power. Once upon a time, it's each other. Okay. So, this is an empty vessel. This is my soul. This is Chris Undertale. Alright? So what happens is that he split the soul in half and gave it to the vessel, right? However, nothing happened! Oh my god. Literally nothing happened. Until one day, the thingamabob disappeared! He shrugged us off as, oh, I misplaced it, I was just... So, Chris was like, I must have misplaced the thing, I don't know. I'll find it eventually. One day it comes back and it's like, it comes back and it's like, yo. Basically, Chris gave life to a soulless puppet. The pulse puppet gained the consciousness. So part of Chris' soul made marionette. Yes. Trit, no. Yo. Anyways. So. Now here's something funny. Because she has half a soul, she can only access 50% of her real power. Right? Just draw it out, making it a moment. Does the puppet eat insulation? No, she eats soul power. I like Trit. So, she only has half a soul. Can Chris and Marionette fuse? They probably could. I mean, given that her and Chris's soul are basically one and the same, it's kind of just the same logic as Chris tearing out and reinserting their soul. Is there 2 times stronger than you, or is your current? I will get to that in a second. So, so this is her soul, and this is Chris's soul. Chris was able to regrow half of his soul because he has an established sense of self. However, she does not have a full soul yet. In order to gain more of a soul,
she must establish a true sense of self, because the soul is a culmination of your being. She does not have a complete sense of. She doesn't have a complete culmination of her being yet, because her culmination of her being is someone else's. So if she wants a full soul, she needs to figure out who she is first. Another thing I mentioned about the souls. So remember how I said she can only access 50% of her power, while Chris can still access the true 100% of his potential? So, if she's at her limit, the thing she can do here is that if she goes if she give me a second, I'm just trying to. Sometimes I stumble on my words too fast, so I just need a minute to actually clear my head. Okay, so if she tries to go above 50% of her power, her soul will link back to Chris's and use that as a temporary power source to fuel her incomplete soul. Potential, you say? Yes. Are they able to summon strings? They don't really summon strings, they more so manipulate strings. Which is, I guess, the same thing. So as I said, she can use Chris's soul as a temporary power source to fuel her incomplete soul. The problem with this, however, is that this freaking hurts! So, no, abilities. You probably guessed it based off of her name. Yes, she can use her strings. So it's kind of like a daughter got killed. I guess. So one of her abilities is like she can manipulate strings, like somewhat when you guys said earlier. Uh, screwed up the thing of the law. Do they have any feats and who has seen them yet? I'm still working on like that part, but like right now I want to focus more on the character first before I focus on like the actual feats. Strings, the only way to fly. Yes, she can theoretically fly as long as there's a ceiling. She's air but better. Yes. Nothing beats a jet to Holiday, perhaps? So this is Speak of the Devils, the freaking it's the freaking song I use for her short. So this is string manipulation. We call this... Gluttonous Soul. Can she swing like Spider-Man? Yes, she could. She definitely could if she wanted to. Oh yeah, here's another thing she could do with your strings, actually. You guys are not going to believe this. Let's do the thing above. Give me a second, give me a second, give me a second, yada yada yada. What is her canon event? Good question. Hi, Asian. What is her... What is their personality? Are they evil? No. She's actually very... I would describe her personality as extremely goofy. Like, she is very joyful. Very scatterbrained, even. With her strings, yes, you're looking at this right. She could swing her strings with enough force to cut through objects. Kind of like how Sukuna goes slash... Kind of like Sukuna slashes, if you will. Chris dying is her canon event, actually, yeah. How tall she? Because she looks like... Ooh, she looks like you're 150. Did they fall on her head as a child? I mean, she was only born with half a soul, so that might have played a role in that. You are my special. Why is there so many things on their head? Oh, those are patches. Here. Because her vessels, she's literally patched together. She's a freaking puppet slash doll thingy, so... Puppet doll thingy given life. Can you draw a T-Rex? This is not right. I cannot. There we go. Oh my goodness. There we go. 500 power-ups on Puppet. Let me see here, actually. Oh yeah, about her eyes remaining closed. Her eyes, when they're open, they just like glow completely white. Hence what you see over here. That's what her eyes actually look like. They just glow white like that. Oh, by Sonic. Hey, Chris, what's 52 plus 12? No. This is supposed to be viewed from like a first-person POV, so you're supposed to view it like she's. I could have done better with the angling here. Maybe the arms bigger? Is that what's throwing me off? Marionette versus Underplayer. Underplayer wins. I'm back for now, though. Might have to leave again in a bit. Wait on my friends to get here. I see. You're supposed to look so goofy when you zoom out of it, though. What else can I do here? What happened while I was gone? I drew my OC. Alright, here's another thing about her. So, thing about Mary is, or Marionette, Mary both work. Because she's an inorganic being, she unfortunately will never have the pleasure of eating real food. So the question comes, what does she eat? The answer is soul power. Yes, soul power. It's the show. I'm gonna finish drawing. She looks silly. So, well, it's a Grim Reaper. Not really. I mean, she doesn't really eat souls entirely. She just absorbs a little bit of the power from it. So she can't eat Flit Villagers. She cannot. Every soul, however, does have a different taste to it. Like, hold on. I know how to, like, copy paste it somewhere. Okay, I found it. So, the orange soul tastes like oranges. Who could have guessed? Now the justice soul tastes like lemon. She does not like eating the yellow souls because lemon. What did you see? Patience blueberry. I'll get there. Green is viewed as apple. Now patience tastes like something. She doesn't know exactly what it is, but it tastes like something. Now integrity tastes like blueberries. And the purple soul tastes like grapes. Now the red soul. Red soul deserves a category of its own, you see. See, now the red soul tastes like... It tastes like something. She looks like she has a butt. Oh no, I see it. It's so over. Why are oranges called oranges, but apples aren't called reds? You're so right. What else did I have for her? Is this empty? Okay, it's not. Hmm. It's Marion over. Tilt this. What does a mint color soul taste like? Mint. It's kind of in the name. Make patience spin? Actually, that might work. What else? Hmm. I'm gonna go. Bye. Take care, dude. I draw here. I guess I'll do the obligatory. Interplayer? Oh, yep, that's interplayer. Yep. Specifically my friend player, not canon player. Otherwise, it wouldn't be built like that. Grisco's underplayer. We do look very similar. I can promise you, like, actually, actually, is it thriller? It is okay. Remember, I made your walls. Look behind. Oh! I saw in the UTPR movie someone comment section. Someone said player X Chris. Potato chip. I'm never beating the goddamn allegations, bro. I'm never beating the allegations. I remember your remember sides. That's a new one. What allegations? So, someone in UTPR, like as this guy said, someone commented player X. It's not even the first time someone said that, by the way. Every attempt at trying to dispel it only digs my grave. Oh, okay. It's so over. Then my op and smoked them. Sick. Watch out for the shipping tree. So in case you're wondering what the hell this drawing is about, this is how Mary eats soul power. She needs physical contact with the person. So you know how vampires suck out blood? It's kind of like that, but instead of blood, it's soul power. Oh yeah, Best Friends Forever is playing. Oh, he's so cool. Some mistakes with my autocorrect. That's why, you know, it happens, so don't worry about it. Actually, wait, one of you guys asked me what the horns are for earlier. So the horns, for Chris. If someone touches them, Chris's current emotions and thoughts will flow into the other person. They're like empathetic horns, if you will. I guess. Probably Loki, one of the coolest characters. For real, though. Is there a way to prevent the soul eating? Just say no. Literally, just say no, and she'll stop. She's probably weak to garlic. They're not a vampire. Wait, wouldn't eating souls add more to her soul? Kinda? I mean, the thing is, like, the thing about her soul is, like, when she eats, when she's active, she tends to use up soul power as a result, because her body is, it's not organic like ours. So, basically, you know how you have to eat to survive, right? Eating is basically your fuel. That's basically what it is. Her eating souls is, like, basically just her, it's just regular eating. As a result, she can still feel hungry and all that. Is it free? It is. Let's see. Just want to move. Quick question: are they able to get diseases? No. She is immune to disease. Good, because if they were able to some zombie disease and you're cooked. Patch worked. Yes! Yes! I finally thought of bottoms. Happy birthday, Daniel. Did you really think I let this day pass quietly? Like, honestly, memes aside though, ReZero's like genuinely such a good show, dude. Marionette versus the Underplayer with both of them having murderous intent for no reason. Who wins? Underplayer. Do you watch Goji guy? He's like interior system. No, I'm not. I haven't. I see those stairs. I wake up with a sleeper. Even if the stairs never end, we keep climbing. Daniel. You need to know what's up there to keep Daniel's birthday, obviously. Yeah, this guy gets it. Daniel's birthday's up at the Plays Watchtower. We gotta get there, man. There we go. Gotta show off that aura while climbing those stairs. What else can I do? Giant sleeves. Favorite AU Sans? Note's Tale. My favorite AU Sans is a literal stick figure. I'm not even kidding. Dog, this is what my favorite Sans looks like, bro. In part one, at least. Then he gets glow up in part two. Favorite AU Undyne? Inverted Fate. I dreamed dog dare you to draw a cosmic dragon that conquers all cupcakes. All our cupcake the dog. Yes, seriously, cupcake the dog is OP. Mayhaps. This guy from memory right now. I don't remember if I'm doing a thing right. This is purely from memory. Yeah, we got some pretty good doodles in here. looks a lot like Gaster. It's because of the cut he has. Although he does eventually... Actually, you should watch the video made on him. You'll actually understand him better. His powers, at least. This is... Have you watched JJK? I have not. I do plan to, though. Eventually. Probably. Either that or I can keep LARPing about it. Alright. I noticed Santa now, right after you put Gaster there? Yeah, there you go. Alright. Pretty much done here for now. Alright. So, that's that. So, I am gonna hop off now. You guys all take care. Oh, you're number 3 now. Yo. Alright. Everyone take care, alright? So, I'll be seeing you around.